And the biggest welcome from me is to Alan against Werder Bremen.
Well, opening day, last year's champions, I'm sure, will be looking forward to it. Side that probably is going to threaten the top half of the table.
He's admitted himself that one day he feels like leaving and another day he feels like staying. Well, he's left now, and here he goes.
To move on with his career, he's done that, and this team have got themselves a very good centre-half.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels starts, making his debut for the club. Arturo Vidal starts with Thiago in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Werder Bremen will play like this today. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans were already celebrating before the game kicked off, judging by the atmosphere when we came on that particular day. But Chelsea had other ideas.
Yeah, what an incredible night that was. And what I love about this stadium is it's a huge one, holds 75,000 plus, but the pitch is very close to the fans and it makes for fantastic atmosphere.
Thiago. Arturo Vidal. There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Vidal. Now, Xabi Alonso. That will help ease the pressure. Gunjušević. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Douglas Costa. Arturo Vidal. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Philip Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Arturo Vidal.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Pizarro. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Garcia. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has moved to Juventus.
Exciting deal, this, for the fans and for his teammates. Around £70 million.
Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Kept the penalty out. Well, he's got his shot off now. Well, he accepted the responsibility, but I think the way the ball moved meant that he couldn't accept the chance.
No, just bounced up on him. It looks a bad miss, but I think he was unlucky there.
Lahm. Arjen Robben. Here's Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Arturo Vidal. Werder Bremen will be the less fancied team in this one, Alan.
Thiago!
Good try, just too high. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Well, good through ball. And here's the shot.
Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
A goal from Vidal, and he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Some potential in this move. Thiago. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. Robin. Well, they're in a good position here. Good interception. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Javi Martinez. Now, Xabi Alonso. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good defending. And that's handball. Referee's seen it. Claudio Pizarro. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
And here comes Robin. Got past him. Here's a chance to attack. Wonderful chance! Oh, great work by the keeper. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Javi Martinez. The save of top-class quality, really.
He's in the right place, wasn't he?
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Garcia. Now Gnabry. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. It's looking good, this move. Defender to it first. Arturo Vidal. Xabi Alonso.
Yep.
Thiago. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Junjušević. Nice interplay between the two of them. One, two, and having a little game of their own here. David Alaba. Lewandowski. Arjen Robben. Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. But having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
And in goes the cross.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Thiago. Hummels.
And here comes Robben, trying to find a way through here, probing away. It was good play until they got that challenge in. They go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. David Alaba. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Good forward play from them. They need to try and get the ball back now. And shoots! And they blocked it then. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Xabi Alonso. Arturo Vidal.
He's got his shot off now.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. They've got to try and get these corners away from the goalkeeper. He's taken it well. Pizarro. Now Gnabry. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Thiago! Almost grazing the top of the crossbar. It's such a shame for him, because he's got into good position so far in this game. Won it back with an interception. Lau. Hummels. Xabi Alonso. On the attack here.
Now the shot! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Oh, he stuck out a hand. That's got to be a free kick. And we'll see soon on EA Sports this Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Schalke away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been looking forward to it.
Thiago. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Bayern have a cup. David Alaba.
Could be dangerous.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Shots on. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Now Gnabry. Well, this looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen.
And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Thiago. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Intercepted well. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed.
Referee gives the signal and Werder Bremen kick off the second half. Well, they're in a good position here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender to it first. Thiago. Vidal. Tackle here. Garcia. Werder Bremen taking the ball. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner, Werder Bremen. I don't think the corner was supposed to go. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Out for a throw. And over the touchline. Arturo Vidal. Xabi Alonso. What about Werder Bremen's next game?
Well, they're playing Augsburg in the next match in the Bundesliga, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way.
Ball with Lau. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Wonderful chance! Well, that would have ensured the victory, I think, but he's missed it.
Well, they've been the better side by far. Certainly created more chances. Will they live to regret that miss?
There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Strong challenge. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. Well, we can see again that effort on goal from Douglas Costa. Corner goes straight to the opposition. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Oh, it's a penalty. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
he's guessed the right way, and two strong hands to the ball. Brilliant.
Free kick, Bayern Munich. Into the attacking third. Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Jušević. Promising build-up until that challenge. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lewandowski! Good block. Jušević. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. The attack's on. Werder Bremen now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich. Thiago. Good play until they got that challenge in. David Alaba building steadily here, keeping possession. Now the shot! What a fine save! It's behind for another corner. Vidal. Nicely played through ball. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And a back pass to Manuel Neuer. Werder Bremen now have the ball again. On to the attack now. Got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. "20 minutes now remaining. Arjen Robben.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Pizarro. Werder Bremen taking the ball forward in an attacking way. Douglas Costa. And here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. Very close off the top of the bar. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
There's some potential in this move.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They cope with it well defensively. Thomas Müller. Wasteful pass, unforced error really.
Garcia. Well, this looks like a promising attack from Werder Bremen. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team.
To level it up now. What a goal!
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Free kick awarded against Werder Bremen.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Cruiser.
Tackle goes in.
Werder Bremen's throw.
Florian Kainz. The attack's on. Werder Bremen now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Cross coming in now. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas.
Gebre Selassie. Substitute coming up for the away team. More defending. Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And the cross comes in now.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game.
David Alaba.
Bayern Munich going well with the advantage rule applied. It could have been stopped for a foul.
Thiago.
Lewandowski. Here's a chance to attack.
The shot's on!
And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Substitution here for Bayern Munich. Delaney. Gebre Selassie. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's good progress with this attack.
Here's the shot. And the goalkeeper is the hero again. Still level pegging in this match. Late on now.
That might just be the save that they'll look back on if they can nick something here.
Müller. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
The fourth official has put his board up, and it's 5, the figure on it.
Yeah, and there's a sense that
This could be a chance. Need to clear it here. And now the shot! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
Oh, too early, offside.
yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Florian Kainz. Cruiser. Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them. Crosses in.
Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared.
Here's Douglas Costa. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski. Here the challenge is a good one. There we are, the end of the game, and it's 1-1. What about this as a draw, Alan? Lots of attempts from one team.
Well, there wasn't a lack of chances created, Martin, was there? But on the day, they couldn't take them, and the strikers particularly would be disappointed.